welcome to another episode of Mommy Monday. Today I'm going to be sharing a pregnancy update. I think 18 weeks till 20 weeks because that's where I'm at right now. So a lot I feel has happened. The baby started kicking a lot. Like at first at 18 weeks it was kind of subtle, and now it's like kicks where it like whoa, like it's like it like throws me back a little bit, like I'm editing, and I notice the baby likes to kick when I'm quiet. I'm not talking, I'm just like focusing on like editing. Usually at night when I'm about to go to sleep and I'm like on Pinterest pinning stuff, that's when I feel the baby the most. Maybe the baby's like, wait, I don't hear your voice, why are you not talking? You talk so dang much. So maybe that is what's going on. I still have a lot of energy, but I notice I get random bouts of fatigue. Like one day I'm like, honey, can you watch Liam because I feel like I need to sleep in. I didn't really sleep too well, and he totally watched Liam, let me sleep in. But Justin was also snoring really loud that that evening. So yeah, and I am getting heavier. I weigh a lot more now. I started at 112 and now I'm at 129. I'm 5'1" if you guys are curious. I still get a lot of questions. Are you having twins? No, I'm not having twins. Oh, and the gender reveal. We had a gender reveal party slash housewarming party. We didn't want to do 2 parties, so we just made it into one. And we're having a baby boy, and I kind of predicted that we were gonna have a baby boy. I just kind of felt it even before I found out. Like I just kind of knew. In the beginning I thought girl, and then later on I was like, no, I don't know what it, you know what it is? I think it's, I know like those old wives' tales, I know for a fact that a lot of them are not valid, or at least for my case, because it didn't seem like every single thing was saying girl, but then I'm having a boy. So as I was saying, like, you know, those wives' tales, they don't really, some of them are not true, or it doesn't work out for everyone. Like it's just not, you know, it's just wives' tales sometimes. But my stomach looked exactly the way I was carrying with Liam. It's very like round, and a lot of people say like pointy stomachs means girl. My stomach was never pointy, so yeah, that, I don't know, but my stomach is getting heavy. Oh my goodness, you guys. I started wearing this back brace again. I had it when I was pregnant with Liam and I saved it, thank goodness, because this is a lifesaver. I'll show you how I wear it. I do wear it under clothes. I used to wear it over clothes. I don't know, I was silly back then. So you put it on like this, but I'm gonna show you over clothes, and then I go under like this, and then I make it really tight. Not tight where it hurts, but you want it to be tight so that it holds the baby, you know, your stomach here, and then it helps with your back like this. You can wear it under clothes, especially loose clothes. It's like, you guys can't even tell I have it under, well, you kind of see the white, but under loose clothes it looks its best, but if you're wearing something like form-fitting, it kind of looks bulky. I'm wearing my back brace right now, and it just feels really good, especially like sitting down, standing up, just, it's just so great. I wear it especially when I'm cooking lately. And then we got this, you know those foam like mats for the floor when you're cooking? We got 2, one for the dish area, the sink area, and then one for the oven, and they feel so comfortable. My feet feel really good. Something that's been happening lately is I noticed I've been getting sinus issues. I did get a humidifier, so I'm really excited about that. I had one before, but I gave it to Justin's grandma Carol, because I felt like she stayed with us and I just wanted her to have it because she really liked it. So I finally got a new one, and it works really well. Sometimes I wake up with like a bloody nose. I don't know why, but I think it has to do with pregnancy, because I never had bloody noses before. And it's not like dripping with blood, it's just like a little bit, like gotta put a tissue up there, you know, so it's not that big of a deal. I read that the baby is the size or the length of a banana. That's pretty amazing. The baby looks really big, and when I saw the baby in the ultrasound, for sure a baby boy. It was so funny though, because the ultrasound technician first told us girl, and then later on she goes, wait, I see a penis, and then she was like, it's a boy. So I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, you have to watch the video where we share Liam's reaction. It was hilarious. So I will link it below if it's not out on YouTube yet, but I'm sure that it probably is by now. It's so freaking funny. Liam is hilarious, but I'm really excited about him being a big brother. This pregnancy has been so smooth. That's why I don't do like weekly updates or like, you know, like it all depends on how I'm feeling. But overall, I feel fantastic. Just, you know, the back problems, the sinuses. Oh, and I don't know if this is pregnancy or if it's the weather, but I have been extra dry lately and extra itchy. The itch, I think, is because my skin is growing. So I put a lot of oils, I put a lot of lotions. Right before I go to bed, I have to like put on so much lotion and oils because if I don't, I just want to scratch myself. I just feel irritated. And I also exfoliate a lot, and that really helps soothe, especially my back. My back itches a lot, and my stomach, the stomach. Like this pregnancy, I'm not as hardcore, and I'm not, you know, religiously putting on the oils on my stomach. I mean, every night, like I'll put it on because it itches, but it's not for me thinking, oh, I don't want to have stretch marks, because I already have a lot of stretch marks, so it's not that big of a deal. I mentioned this before, but my armpits are getting darker. That's one thing I don't like about getting pregnant is like the dark armpits, and I have to wait like months later for it to kind of get lighter. But exfoliating does help, and I'm using native deodorant right now, and Herbal Cowboy, I get that at Sprouts. I think that's the name of the deodorant I use. It's called, like in the scent, it's called Blossom. It smells really good. So today when I got my 20-week checkup, the doctor said I think the baby's heartbeat was like at 145 to 152 or something like that. So that's what baby boy's heartbeat is. We do know the baby's name. We finally came up with a name. That was the hardest part for us because we picked our favorite name, Liam, for our first son. But we finally agreed to something. Definitely not the name Grayson though. That was like my #1 name that I loved so much, Grayson and Owen. Love those names, you guys. In the comment section below, tell me if you have some kids and tell me the names that you didn't get to use because your partner didn't want you to use that and you guys just couldn't agree, because you know, you guys gotta compromise. You gotta really come to an agreement when it comes to a name, you know. Another update is remember I was telling you about the darkening of my skin around my cheeks and stuff? That's going away. I think it's called melasma. So that is going away, but I still have like those patches, those weird patches. I think maybe just from the winter or from pregnancy, not quite sure, or both. And then also, I think I may have mentioned this in a previous video, but my hair, it's crazy long. It's getting crazy long. It's growing faster than ever. I think a lot has to do with the pregnancy and also the prenatal pills. But I was taking the same prenatal pills as I always do, even before I gave birth to Liam. So I think a lot has to do with the pregnancy. But I noticed that my hair is really dry in the ends, and I never really had that problem. My hair is just normally healthy for some reason, and I feel like I need to cut those ends off because they look really bad, like they look really dry. So that is something that's very different with this pregnancy. And another thing that's really different with this pregnancy is I feel like I have more energy. My body doesn't ache and hurt as much. There was this one time I was in a lot of pain, like for some reason, maybe I was going through a growth spurt or something. My body just was, it just hurt. And then I ended up getting another cold. So it was just, just really crazy timing. I heard though that moving to a new house, if you put in new carpet, which we did, you get sick a lot because of the dust from the new carpet. But we've been vacuuming and stuff, so hopefully that'll go away eventually. You guys, I forgot to show you guys my belly, my big old belly. So right now I'm wearing my pajamas. As you can see, my belly's getting really big. Woo! And still not an outie yet or anything, but it is growing. I have my stretch marks from before, like I mentioned. So that is it for my 18 to 20 week pregnancy update. I am just feeling great. Oh, and if you guys want to check this out, I did a makeup video, a get ready with me video with a coffee break with Danny, collaboration with Itse. I love her quad, so I had to do a whole get ready with me with it. And Justin does the voiceover, so I hope you guys check that video out. If you enjoy watching my videos, please subscribe and click on that notification so that you'll be notified when I have a new video. Or also follow me on Twitter because I tweet whenever I have a new video. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.